Just that there is so much to learn from being here. Not exactly from reading the exhibits, but just exploring on your own and just looking at how animals move and interact with one another. We have lots of cool animals for kids to see. I know you all love sharks and snakes. We have all of that, so definitely come by. It's a lot of fun. There's a lot of school groups that come in during the day and are really excited to learn more about the animals and the aquarium. So a lot of times I'm walking throughout the exhibits and interpreting, talking about what kind of animals we have here and what new things are happening.
It's a great way to understand that there's a lot of mystique.
Yeah, every time is different. They love coming. Whenever I offer it, they always say, yeah, with great enthusiasm.
Well, they have the big tank in the middle, which is really interesting, and kids can stand there for hours and walk up and down the ramps around it and see all different kinds of sea creatures.
One of the top places in Boston, definitely.
Can you see another lobster there?
Like that, the seagull or fish can gobble and eat them right up. You think that's good for the horseshoe crab? No. So they stick their tail exactly right into the sand, wiggle it around to eventually flip themselves over where they have their hard body or their exoskeleton for protection. Awesome. What else do they have for protection?
This one is called an epaulet shark, and this one will get to be about 2 feet long. It's called an epaulet shark because he has those 2 black dots. Can you guys see those black dots on top of him? We have some sharks that are upstairs on the 3rd floor. They're in our cold marine gallery. They're called chain dogfish. They only get to be about this big also. They actually look pretty similar to this guy. We also have some baby coral cat sharks in our Aquarium's Medical Center. So you guys may have noticed the Aquarium's Medical Center is not only for helping animals that are already sick, but it's also kind of a nursery. So we do have some of those baby sharks in here, and we also have a bamboo shark that's across this way on the 1st floor.
We make dives 4 times a day for feeding. And each time we'll target a specific group of fish to make sure that all the fish get fed. The sharks eat large fish called mackerel and squid, and they're often stuffed with vitamins.
Sharks, penguins, octopus, fish, turtles.
I have a lot of favorite parts about the aquarium, but I would say lately it's our Rivers of America's gallery because our anaconda just had babies yesterday, and it was amazing to watch that happen. It happened right on exhibit, so all the visitors got to see it, including all ages, kids, adults, everyone was getting a thrill out of it.
Personally I love the octopus. I'd love to see him crawl into the tank and find his way out and open up the boxes and come out, and I just think it's fascinating to watch it.
Well, I think the sharks in the big tank are great, but I also like the fish that light up that they have in the dark tanks.
How many species in the tank? Well, that number is constantly fluctuating, but normally it's right around 120, 125 different species are in this tank. So at the time that this tank was built in 1969, it was the largest tank in the world.
What?